Fucking Desjardins.
I love Desjardins.
Yeah, I got shot my insurance because how
You
long?
got shot in your insurance?
Yeah, luckily, I had it with me. Luckily, I had it with me.
Oh, thank
You know
God.
those movies when they get shot but they got their wallet? My insurance.
It's like coins or something.
No, it's my insurance.
Coins?
Yeah, I'm insured in coins.
That's
No.
Bitcoin?
How long does something last on your insurance? Like an accident, like 7 years?
Yeah.
So
Why the fuck? Why is his driver's license in the fridge?
So you can always remember me.
yeah, that's
Perfect.
his old one.
Oh, is that the old one? Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Leave
We
it
should
there
do
then.
that. That should be a thing.
Yeah, okay. We can do it well. Sorry, you're saying. Yeah, 7 years, I think.
I think it's time. My first accident is just about to come off, so
Yeah, same here, man.
I should shop it.
When did you get into an accident?
Like a couple weeks after I got my car, I rear-ended someone. I think I fell asleep.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
I think so. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
And he was asleep, so he doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Could have been a dream.
It was very scary. Cause like now, like, and that's why I ended up getting a car that like has the forward
Sensors and shit.
collision
Yeah,
alert.
yeah.
Cause like now that shit shouldn't happen to anyone.
How good? Have you ever tested your alert thing? Like
Mine will go off sometimes if someone's turning in front of me, and I don't slow down to a certain number. Like it'll go off. I'm
Does
like,
it
bro,
warn
like
you, or
relax.
does it like break? For
It
you?
slows down and warns you, and I think it would stop
What?
all the way.
Yo, that's bad. Yo, mine like beeps like a
It
madman.
beeps, and then but it doesn't like stomp. It like it starts to decelerate, and I was like, no, like I know I'm fine. I'm not
Yo,
gonna hit
my
them.
truck hits the brakes fucking hard.
Like whiplash.
Like legit, like when I'm backing out of the driveway, there's this bush on, like when I'm backing out, it would be on the right hand side, and I know it's there, I can see it, but like my truck can sense that it's around it, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. So I like back out slowly, but sometimes if I back out just a little too fast, it just like jams those brakes. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like relax, like I got this. So annoying. Yeah, congrats, you'll be.
Hey there. Hopefully you're insured
How did
with Desjardins.
how'd you get here?
Desjardins.
Who are you insured with?
Scoop.
What?
Actually?
I've
Yeah.
never even heard. Yo, we should reach out to them and just say like if they would insure us as a group because we're like a family.
We're like family. We're not family, but we're like family.
We're the part of the Carmi
Yeah.
family. Yeah, we'll see.
Do
If
We're
we
the Carmi Generals.
Do you guys have dash cams?
yeah, I do.
I got dash cams ever since I followed a Reddit thread called Idiots in Cars, and I'm like, yo, I need one. Because the amount of times like people like will be at fault and then try to blame the other person
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are
that's
assholes
true.
like that.
These people are fuck like that too. And also people just don't know the right way.
Maybe they were asleep and didn't know it was their fault.
Sorry, I'm gonna be that jerk. I just want
It's not their fault then.
to rotate this a little.
Yeah, that's true, right?
Right? Because if
You
you're
know that-
asleep, like isn't Jesus supposed to take the wheel?
Yeah, that's true. You know, there's that saying like, "There's a bear shit in the woods." It's like, if you fall asleep driving, like, is it your fault?
How do you know? I just got here.
Yeah, I just got it. Oh,
crazy.
man.
Whoa, who fucking did this to my car? You ever see like those videos of like a cop pulls over like a drunk driver and he like moved to the passenger seat? And,
No,
and he's
what?
like, I'm just waiting here for my friend. He's like, you're just waiting here after like an accident. He's like, yeah. And he's like fucking plastered. He's like, yeah man, I'm just waiting for my friend. He's like, you're here alone? Like, how'd you get here? I'm like, oh, my other friend drove me, and then he had to go home. And he's like in the middle of like no one. Like, what are you talking about?
The funniest one I saw with the drunk driving was the cop was like, so how long have you been drinking today? He's like, 365 days, officer. And he's like, no, like, today. How long have you been drinking today? He's like, 365 days. I was like, this guy is
He's
fucking
fucked.
loaded.
Yeah, this guy is fucked.
I was like, what is he even
Not
talking
only are you not answering the question, you're making it sound so much worse.
Yeah, legit.
He's been drinking 300 like full year.
I haven't been sober.
This is just me now.
Yeah. And he's like, because you can tell he's so confident. He's like, 365 days. Me and the boys, officers, 365 days.
Me and the boy.
Yeah, he's like, how long have you been drinking? 365. I just said. I was like, what is?
listening?
What's this guy talking about?
And he goes, the cop, what, are you drunk?
Arrest the cop. Fuck.
Happens all the time.
Oh my god.
I've also seen like those where like people like will generally try to do it in order to reverse the cops to see if like how the cops react, and cops will take it pretty well as a joke, but they'll obviously come right back.
Yeah. And then send them right to jail.
If I was a cop, I would
10 years in prison.
I'll take the.
Do they give them a Monopoly card that says like straight to jail?
Straight to jail.
Go to jail.
If you were a cop, you'd what?
I'm saying if I was a cop and someone tried to Uno reverse me, like on like a really like
Shoot
low
'em?
speeding ticket, just unload.
Or he'd be a great American cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taser.
He thought it was my
He has an Uzi in his hand.
I thought it was my
That's fucking ridiculous.
Unload, reload, taser,
Yeah.
taser.
Blow the barrel. Taser.
Taser's hot. What's
Yo.
all that red goop?
What's cool? About that goop, baby. The real question is, when are you gonna bust out these spicy chips?
Oh, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna hear the story.
So these chips are #1 in the world,
I don't know about that.
rated by me. The
Oh.
flavor is literally hot.
Uncle Ray's? I've never even heard of these.
So
They have. Is it Uncle Ray's barbecue sauce? That's Baby Ray's.
no, it's babe.
That's Babe Ruth.
No. Isn't there Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yeah,
barbe-
Sweet Baby Ray's.
So is
okay.
Uncle Ray's baby make barbecue sauce?
Like, did he grow up?
Is that the
Yeah,
baby?
he started
He
with
grew
barbecue.
up with started making chips?
So if his baby started making sauce, is that the baby gravy
He just,
that we always
Yeah,
talk
see,
about?
this is the flavor that
is jizzing in bottles?
Sweet
So
Baby Ray turned into Uncle Ray's barbecue chips.
I found these
Did it?
chips one time.
Ah, this is barbecue.
No,
Oh, yeah, so then
it's
yes.
different.
It is.
I found these chips one time. I went to Hasty Market to buy rolling papers when I was younger, and I really liked them.
When you were legal? What do you mean? I hope you're still legal.
Last week.
Okay.
And I thought they were bombs. So the new dollar store in our area, Meadowville, has these there, and they have them for $2 a pop, like $2 a bag. And I'm like,
It's chips, it's not pop.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
like a pop, like because you pop the bag open.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
What
got
about
me,
if you
he's got
pop
me.
your pussy?
Whoa, phew,
Pop
close one. Yeah, I do pop pussy for Uncle Ray. If I ever met him, I'd pop my pussy for him. But
Well, funny, my name's Uncle Ray.
so I was in line and I wanted one bag, so I took one bag. And Camille, my brother, had mentioned, he's like, dude, look at the deal that they have. It's like you can get a whole box, a sealed box, for $10. And I was like, that's a pretty fucking wicked deal, seeing how it's $2 a bag. That's 5 bags for, you know, but ultimately you fit a lot more than 5 bags.
Let me
in
guess.
those 5
There's only actually 4.
I got
No.
rolled up.
So there's right here left. There's 9. So there was 12 total. 12 bags total. So 24 pack. Right. So 24 bags
wait.
for $10.
How is there 24 pack? You just said there's 12 in the box. This guy's rich. This guy grabbed the papes today. He was talking about this like yesterday.
365.
365 days.
So yeah, sorry. 12 pack for $10. I'm like, that's a pretty fucking wicked steal. So I went to the cashier and I had this whole awkward interaction where I did my whole transaction and I'm like, hey, I would like to get a sealed box of the Uncle Ray's hot because like they're in a separate section. You have to ask for them because they have to go to the back, right? And she's like, okay. So she went to like her manager to go get it because she was like, it seemed like she was a new cashier. So manager goes and like obviously there's like a huge line now and I'm like, fuck, like just cash out the person, like next person, like just cancel my transaction. So everything else they scanned came up to a total of $775. Okay, I remember that because I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, I know that you just add $775 to the total. So she cancels out and the other person comes. Just around there on the spot. And then basically so like it's so funny because I felt bad because it took like 2 minutes of time, and as soon as obviously she cancels the transaction, the girl with the box comes in. I'm like, obviously, so finishes up the transaction, come in, and she starts scanning each individual bag. I'm like, whoa, hold your fucking horses there. I'm like, you guys have like a deal going on where it's like the sealed box is $10, right? And the girl's like, let me check with my manager. So she goes, checks with the manager. Again, the line is now holding up on me again, and I feel fucking awful.
Terrible.
So I'm like, you know what? I just like it's so awkward now because I'm just being that guy. Like I just want to avoid this mess. So she came back. She's like, no, sorry, it's $2 a bag. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like just charge me. So I had to pay full price for this box.
Yo, what are the odds that someone just wrote that and printed it out and just put it there?
No, you know what it was? Is that Camille didn't read the label properly. The sealed box for $10 was for the smaller bags. Of a completely different brand. Because I went and looked back after and I was like, God damn.
So
like,
instead of
I was
deciding-
trying to like snake someone. Like,
So instead of deciding to just not buy the whole box
Yes.
and just taking 2 out, you just
you know why? You know why?
Going on?
anxiety.
No, yeah. Oh, technically, sure, but that peer pressure of being like, you know what, fuck, everyone's already waited this long. The manager went to the back for like 5 minutes already. I'm not gonna get her to take it back. Plus, you know what? I'll give him to good use. So when I went to a barbecue last weekend, I handed out 3 bags.
What you should have done is after all that, just be like, I'm good, take none, and just go to a different Hasty Market.
It wasn't even a Hasty Market I went to. I went to the dollar store.
Sorry, you said dollar store. I don't know why.
I think you
Speaking of
said
dollar-
Hasty Market.
I said
Hasty Market?
Hasty
said-
Market's when I first discovered these.
Oh, you went to the dollar store.
Yo, but speaking of the dollar store right now, nothing there is $1. I found
That's why a buck or two
Nothing.
is better.
or Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's
Dollar
legit.
Tree's hype, yep.
But yo, I went there and I was like, look at all this cool stuff because they have an abundance of cool shit starting at like $16. Certain
What?
things. I'm like, what's the
Yeah,
point
what
of
are
this shit?
what are you buying at the
Like
dollar
cleaning
store?
supplies and
$16.
Like, no, I'm not buying anything. What I saw was a toilet seat cover with a matching mat, and was I interested?
Ooh,
It came with the meat and matched the
It came
matched the
with-
toilet
It's
seat.
just actually your face for the toilet seat, so I could piss around your face.
Fuck, bro, I'm gonna come.
Do not come. Do not come.
So now we have a whole box of these. So to our first viewer who
A
comments
lucky
today-
viewer, yeah,
a
gets
lucky
a
viewer
bag.
gets a bag.
Not even the box, just
what
a
used
bag.
to be Sweet
One
Baby
bag.
Ray's barbecue sauce now grew up into Uncle Ray's barbecue
Grew up
chips.
into Uncle
And they expire March 2023, so get them while they're hot. Oh,
Holy
you guys
fuck.
They're hot. They're picante.
They're
Oh my
picante.
God. So are we gonna try these? Like, can I see what your
Yeah,
childhood
absolutely. Yeah.
was like? Or?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll try them. I don't normally like hot
Lucky
stuff.
viewer, sorry we're opening your bag. You'll have the rest.
Yeah, you're gonna get the rest of this bag.
I don't-
That's arguably better.
I normally don't like hot stuff. But
And you
I
know it's gonna
can't,
be hot when it looks like this. That was actually way more. That was gonna be way more.
Nah, it
intense.
looks like a barbecue chip. I don't know what you're talking
Like,
about.
what kind of hot are we talking? Let me get a smell here of the bag.
Like Frank's. No, what? No.
No, like ketchup, but spicier.
What's that even mean?
Ketchup's already ketchup spicy.
It just smells like barbecue.
It's pretty good. You have to eat a few to get it to kick in.
No, I got it after the one. There's like a little bit. I'll try one more.
I think it's pretty solid flavor. And you know what? Because
Oh.
bag of chips
It's
now,
delicious, but it's barbecue.
but
Yeah,
bag
it's
of
hot
chips
barbecue.
now cost like $4.
Yo,
So like I'm like not disappointed that these are $2 a pop.
you know what chips are the best?
Good.
Most flavored are the PC ones. The,
Oh, the loads
loads
of?
of. You know what's not good? The loads of Korean barbecue. Didn't taste like anything. Same with the loads of garlic bread with cheese. Tasted like kind of garlicky, kind of like cheese, but not garlic bread with cheese.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, but they're all dressed. Ooh.
There are loads of ketchup. Every
Ooh.
time I've eaten a bag of those, is it an ulcer?
No, it's,
Oh, yeah.
no, it's called a
No, cankers.
canker.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that the
gone
real
pink.
word?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's the medical term.
Ulcers suck though. I don't know if you can just actively tell you have an ulcer though.
I think you can. I'm sure you would know when you have an ulcer.
Okay, I think you can, and I'm sure you would know are two different statements of belief. So,
Yeah, well, I made two different statements.
did you start
Cover all
recording this
grounds.
time, or did we? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think. Yep,
Okay, good.
we're there. We're not recording. We're live. I don't record when we're live.
No, this is a test. You thought
Psych.
on this happy Friday evening.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. Which reminds me, I checked your phone, so hope you don't mind, just to see the time.
What the
Well,
fuck is
started.
that?
Why is your time wrong?
It's not.
Looked like it was wrong to me. It said 9:06.
19. You didn't read the
Oh,
one.
I missed the one. Okay.
And you mean it's supposed to be 21:06?
That's why I said it was wrong. Bruh.
Wait, did you actually not see the one?
I actually didn't. I legit didn't.
Did I just go around with the wrong?
Yeah, it's like this guy's fucking savage, just living his life not caring what time it is. Fucking crazy.
I'm pretty sure you have to like try to enable to change the time because
It's always set.
It's always set to your time zone. So you really have to fuck with your time to make,
Oh,
make
he
that
does
happen.
some crazy shit, man. I don't know what he does on his spare time.
It's true.
Fucks with clocks, probably.
I literally fuck clocks.
Wow.
Yo, speaking of fucking clocks, I don't know how I'm gonna transition to this. If your dick,
Okay.
if you,
What? Okay.
every
I'm
time
serious.
you get an erection, it had to make a noise.
Oh.
What are you choosing?
A nice guitar with like a wow.
You know what mine is?
Oh.
What is it?
Wow.
Is it iMac when it starts like it's like and like it
No,
goes up in
that
volume?
was THQ
No,
or
T-
not THQ.
THX.
THX.
Thanks.
THX.
Is it THX?
Pretty sure.
Yo,
it's THX.
that every time I got an erection, that would happen.
That's a pretty good one. That's a really good
Yo,
one.
Like,
but how
okay,
annoying-
wait.
It would get annoying.
Okay, no,
after, like,
wait.
the first year.
Is the sound from low to high happen the same speed no matter what, or is it dependent on how quickly you get hard?
Let's say how quickly, because if you stop, like if you're about to get hard and like it stops.
No, but
halfway,
what if it's a boner that's growing over a long period of time? Like, is it just
like you're saying, if you're like
It
if
just
you're
keeps
fully
going.
erected, it stays at like the
no,
longest-
No,
it
just to
ends.
get there, just
Just
to get
while it gets there, yeah. I mean,
Well, what if you don't get like fully torqued?
then
Like,
it would
then
just
is
it
just
would
on the
be
whole
yeah,
time?
it would be like
It would be such a
God
sad
damn.
sound.
I don't know what I'd pick. What's a good sound for?
Would you do Darth Vader breathing?
What's the sound Mario makes when he jumps?
Woohoo!
That's what I was thinking.
Woohoo.
That's a pretty good one.
Yo, you know what's
That's a
awkward
good
though?
one.
What
If
about
it did make a noise, like it would be so awkward if you got like an erection like at work or something, and everyone's
If you're in the bathroom and it happens
Yeah.
like,
at work.
everyone's passing by the bathroom, they just hear that THX sound like on full blast.
Let's hear woohoo! You gotta get rid of it, so.
True.
And when you come, would it be like when you hit like a star or a coin? It's like
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
Oh, yeah. No, even better.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. That's a good question, though. I don't want to commit to Mario jumping, because I feel like there's something better out there. But I like it. I like it.
How about you, Matwa Quano?
I said it would be like a guitar riff, like a wow, a cool little guitar sound. You know when you hit it and it goes like wow, and it like the guitar like makes that.
Yeah, and you have like
Whammy
the
bar? Like the whammy
yeah,
sound?
you
Yeah,
whammy
like
bar it
that.
a little. Yeah,
So
that's
it would
pretty
it would replicate like if it was going like this.
That's pretty cool. I dig it.
Like you know when you hit metal and it, like when you hit a sign and it goes back
So
and forth and it
Not
slowly.
like wobbling.
If you whammied
Yo, that's
your
sick,
penis,
too.
would it make the sound for you?
So that's me just jacking
Sick,
off.
too,
is
yeah.
wow.
Or one of those like moo things, the
Like the Wonderland?
what?
The what?
Wonderland? Like what have
That's what,
the two? Yeah. But for
In Wonder.
you're
why Wonderland?
referring to a moo thing. I was it's like the
Yeah. No.
no.
You're right.
yeah.
Why? Wonderland? Oh, but did you get one from Wonderland?
I've always gotten them from Wonderland. That's the only
That's
thing.
what, why are you talking like they moo? They're not cows.
Yeah, they're the cow ones. They were the ones that like had like the cow spotted thing on it, and it was like a little disc that had like the little. It looked like little hole. They look like ant traps essentially, and you put it would move.
What the fuck is
What?
an ant
No,
trap
I've never
look
seen
like?
the. For me, it was a tube. It was
Is
like
it
this
ant
long ass
Yeah.
tube.
I've seen those too. I know those ones.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about. It's like a little disc, and you flip it, and it like.
The parents couldn't take him to Wonderland when he was younger. It's so embarrassing.
My mom gave me an ant trap and just made the noise herself. We were poor. She did the best she could.
If she committed to that, kudos to her. Yeah,
Yeah.
good for her.
Now I'm sorry. No, it was a thing. It's a thing. 100%.
I'm not doubting it. I just
What's that bullshit that you were talking about in that one podcast about like when you don't remember shit properly?
Mandela effect.
Thank you. Yes, that. Although I
No,
don't think
it's
this-
collectively.
Yeah, Mandela's
I don't
like
think.
a huge.
Yeah,
collective.
yours is
Yeah,
not.
me and some other people.
You
we
guys,
talked-
do you guys
we talked
believe it?
about it. Me and some
Me and
other
the
people talked
gang.
about
Me
it.
and the gang.
We talked about the mooing shit.
Yo, so we had this interview going on, right? And it's I don't know if it's a thing with like new generations, but meet this guy. What's your name? Mathan. I was like Mathan. I'm like that's like a mix of like Mason and Nathan. I'm like,
Sure.
and
Of course.
and when I meet people too, I'm just I want to repeat like,
Yeah.
oh Mathan, like that's kind of a, nice to meet you. Like what have you done? And I'm like Mathan. That's like an interesting name. He's like, are you serious right now? And I was
Did you
like-
say that? Did you say
I was
that?
like, bro.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I was like, what am I supposed to... I look at his paper, it says Mason. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Yo, shoot yourself, bro.
The skin I saw
Read the
was
paper,
Jathan.
bro.
Jathan.
You saw Jathan? You meant a Jathan?
I'm saying the skit that I saw of the comedian telling this joke. He said Jathan.
It's true, it's not my joke.
Oh
I'm
wow.
sure. But it's a good one, right? It's a good story.
Yeah, that's a good story.
Yeah,
I like-
No, was it Jathan?
It's Jathan.
Yeah. Fuck, I was hoping neither of you guys had seen it.
Not Jason, not Nathan, but somewhere in between.
Yeah, shout. That one was a good one. I laughed really hard when
That
I saw
was
it. I was like,
solid,
it was
yeah.
very clever.
Which comedian was this?
I don't know. It was like it was one of the ones I saw on Instagram.
Oh,
And because I've liked them, I'm now seeing more and more like comedic skits. So yeah, shout out if you ever see this. That's not my joke, but
Oh, it is yours because you changed the name, so you have that joke.
that's
now.
true. This
It's
is
yours.
your joke now.
it's true.
You didn't steal shit.
If he tries to sue you, got you covered.
We're talking
I'll
about.
call She-Hulk. She'll represent you.
It looks so bad, man. I hope that movie
It's a show.
somehow
It's a
comes
show,
back.
it's not a movie.
It's a series.
Is it serious?
Yeah.
Why? Even worse. Actually, you know what? Maybe that'll give it some redemption points. That way they can try to make this story not so fucking bullshit.
There's
in an hour.
nudity. There's nudity in it.
Please don't. I hope it's the Hulk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Big.
Mark
Is
Ruffalo.
it? What if it's not?
No, I'm kidding. There's no nudity.
No, I mean, what if it's not big? What if it's small?
That sucks.
So obviously he's on steroids. So
It's like a.
like gamma radiation's
Russell
got to
Crowe?
do some crazy
Yeah,
stuff to your junk.
Yeah, since
Yeah, but what if it's like crazy good?
all that muscle mass, all the blood's going to everywhere but your penis.
No, but then what about when he's not the Hulk? Then he must just have a huge schlong because all the blood then is going to that.
Mark
He does.
Ruffalo, with how like low key of a person he is,
He's
I can
packing
see him.
heat.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's packing heat.
Yeah.
I heard about
He tucks it into a pants.
you know the guy that founded Ethereum. Did you
Yeah.
hear about like the most recent thing of him in the news? He's in
No.
like an interview with this Asian chick, and he's like fully torqued, and apparently it's like massive, and like that's all people are because he's like in sweatpants and he's like sitting down and talking, and people are like, this guy's fully torqued.
Really?
But it's like,
God damn. Yo, it's good for him. Good for him.
yeah,
If I found an Ethereum too, I'd be torqued all the time.
and huge.
And huge,
Making money
yeah.
off of like just digital content like that.
Doing nothing.
Insane.
Yeah.
It just spreads the word like that.
Damn.
You know, the whole concept of digital currency is like weird.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
even like Bitcoin. The whole reason I didn't get to Bitcoin is because you need like a Bitcoin wallet and like all this other shit
So-
with it. And I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck this
Fuck
is.
this noise.
And I still don't know what the fuck it is, and it's like over 10 years ago, right? So
Has it been that long? Probably.
Bitcoin's been around since like before 08.
Before 08.
Before
really?
08, a Bitcoin was like $8. You never heard the stories about the guy who paid
No,
for pizza with
yeah,
like
I
2
heard.
Bitcoins?
Yeah, which
That guy
is
probably wants to kill
currently
himself.
worth like 32 million or something like that.
No, 2 Bitcoins?
No, like what he bought, the amount of Bitcoin he spent.
Oh
on
yeah.
pizza is
Well, maybe when it was like 50 grand.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
only-
Sorry, at its peak.
So
at
now
its
it's
peak,
only
at its
like
peak.
maybe 15 mil.
Yeah. Sucker.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
it's
reading an
insane.
article about some guy who bought it at 8, sold it at 800, and thought he was like he made it.
Made it. Yeah.
I was like, bro, this guy just waited like fucking 10 years.
yeah. 10 fucking years.
that's the whole thing, though. It's like that's the gamble,
Yeah.
because that's 10 times your investment. Either way, you're doing well. Just
No, what if he
Like,
only
start
put
seeing-
in? What if he only bought one?
still 10 times his investment if it went from 8 to 800.
What if you
Or
put in 10?
80.
What if you put in
What
10
was it?
cents? 10 times your investment, good on 10 cents.
Yeah, it's a dollar,
Yeah,
bro.
that's still a dollar. That's still profit. Profit's profit.
Yeah, you can buy with a dollar. Nothing these days.
Not even a dollar store. Don't go to a dollar store.
Yo, but what about the cost of the exchange for getting
He owes $5.
for all the transactions?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
So we were talking earlier about insurance and speeding tickets. So I have had
You have had or you had?
I had a coworker who had started with us, and he/she had.
Are they've transitioned?
I just don't want to
Oh, so
call this
they-
individual out. So
But, okay, sure.
this individual
There you go.
had on their first shift come to me and be like, "Hey, it's like I got a speeding ticket," and I was like, "Oh, sorry, not a speeding ticket, a red light camera ticket." I'm like, "How do you know?" It's like, "Oh, it's this intersection like Glen Erin and Derry, like the next one over," and I knew exactly what this individual was talking about. I was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen it all the time. I've seen the signs."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, sorry to hear that, right? So this person didn't last their first week. They said like, "Oh, you know what? The shift does
Like
not
they
work."
came after the first week?
Yeah, the shift was not working for them, and respectfully, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you didn't waste our time because you're telling us, you're giving us notes. It's not like you sat there and looked for another job and like really waste our time.
Yep.
So fast forward now 2 weeks later, this individual had emailed me to ask if our company would pay for said ticket.
What?
Because realistically, their week's wage is basically paying off this ticket.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's like, well, then
And
no
why-
speed.
why?
Don't go through a red light.
Yeah, I'm like so sorry to hear that, but that is not the company's responsibility that you ran a red. Like how I can't believe like the audacity to obviously I didn't say this, but like
You
the
should've.
audacity to even ask for someone else to pay for your ticket when it has nothing to do with them
That's ridiculous.
isn't like
You
how
should-
do people think like that?
You should have said, if you'll cover the cost for us to look and replace you, we got a deal.
Yeah, and
That's not bad.
that individual
You're
ends
way
up
worse than the
e-transferring
ticket.
us.
Here you go. There you go.
So I
No.
terminated a guy like a couple weeks
Are
ago.
you
I don't know if I-
do they call you the
They
Terminator?
call me the Terminator. I don't know if I told you guys the story or not, but so I terminated the guy. Crazy, because I pull him into the little corner because I don't have an office yet. Whack. So it's me. It's my supervisor. Not my supervisor.
A supervisor. His
a
supervisor.
His supervisor, yes.
Yeah.
My team lead, I suppose. We pull him in. I give him the whole spiel. I hand him an official document. I'm like, hey, like this outlines everything. Like, sorry, but you're terminated, essentially. He says nothing. He takes the form and he reads it. And the only thing he says to me, he looks up from his paper. He says, "Any chance I can come back next summer?" And I was like, "Bro, you're fired."
Yeah, but he's fired
No,
now.
you can't. Come
Yo, what if he
next
came back
summer.
next year like the best worker you've ever seen?
That'd be insane.
Would it? Like, would you hire him?
No.
Yeah, you don't give those people second like for employment
Why
reasons.
not?
Like because if you're giving,
Love can give second chances, so why can't work?
but should you give second chances on love as well? Love is blind. I'm trying to quote all the Netflix series
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Ultimatum.
Yeah.
No,
that,
you shouldn't.
That blew
I'm
my
just
mind.
kidding.
I was like, buddy, do you not understand what it means to get terminated? Like,
This
No,
is where you should have been like,
no, you
you
can't.
not understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Like, I love that.
See you next summer. What? No. Do not.
Die for each other.
See you next summer. Sorry, you were gonna say?
I was gonna say cool for something, but it was just
Okay.
way better than mine.
Sucker.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice try.
Wait, what do you got there?
Yo, I got these Smirnoff Seltzer Peach Lemonades. So
Were
it's,
those-
it's a lemonade party pack, but they are low cal in comparison.
Peach lemonade. That's interesting.
Yeah, pretty good.
What would you rate it?
Honestly, since I'm trying to find healthier options, for a healthier choice, I'd rate it like an 8 out of 10.
Whatever
Wow.
happened to your just vodka and like fucking
Yeah.
Crystal Light?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? That used to like destroy my teeth. Like after a night of Crystal Light and vodka, like I would have like that. First off, the
coat?
sensitivity.
The coat?
So if I try, the coat, but then if I try to eat like something crunchy in the morning the next day, I'm like, yo, why are my teeth so sore? Like,
Really?
yeah, I was like, fuck this, I can't.
That's weird. Yeah, this ain't bad.
The only thing is, you find that the lower calorie drinks are obviously in smaller cans.
And they taste like water.
Why? Because I got
No, this is not. Do you want to try it?
No.
Oh, you're germaphobe. do you want to try
I'll
it?
try it.
No, you won't. Don't. Holy fuck, bud.
Pukes in the can.
Tastes like water.
Yeah. It's like someone dropped the fuzzy peach in my tonic water. It's not bad. It's good.
It's just not good.
But that's the thing, right? It's because like like the drinks I do like that recorder, like that Swedish berry cider, which is like bomb.
So
It's
sugary.
Yeah, sugar.
Everything that's-
300 calories.
How
Right?
often is there things that are super healthy for you? They're like, fuck, this is so delicious.
You know what? I don't know if you barbecue like chicken.
This guy's gonna say cauliflower bites.
Oh, yeah. You season chicken and you barbecue that shit. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but
Pretty bomb.
I mean, I'm not talking like that.
You
Not
know,
a
like
meat.
snacks and stuff.
Yeah, like or like a drink, like
yeah,
a.
basically anything other than protein.
Yeah, I was gonna say pepperettes.
What
and
about
stuff like that, but-
tofu?
Fuck off. I can't say I've never had protein. Sorry, tofu. I just can't think of any time I've had tofu where I was like, yo, bomb.
That's what I mean. Like, who's really
I
like
don't-
fucking salad? Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's like teriyaki tofu, so like it's the sauce that really
It's the
makes
sauce
it
that
good.
makes it. Yeah.
But is it still then good for you?
Oh, is tofu even good for you? Because of the amount of estrogen in that shit? Us as guys, it's probably not the best for you.
What about a trans? It's probably good for them.
It depends which way they're transitioning.
Oh.
It's true.
Like up or down.
What about plants? Is it good for plants?
I can
I
tell.
thought he said plants first, and then when he said which way they're transitioning, I was like, oh, he said trans. Heck, what about plants?
Tofu.
Lee was on his side. He's like,
Aren't tofu plants?
I don't know what the hell it's made of.
It's made of soy paste and stuff. I don't actually. I'm just gonna shut my
No,
mouth.
that sounds.
It is it is, but I don't know if soy is considered.
A
What's
plant?
soy from? Soybeans? Or is that a thing? It
Like,
sounds.
is
Or so I
what
didn't
is
say.
soy?
Is soy sauce from?
Soy?
Yeah.
Like, is it the same place you get soy milk?
So what's a soy boy?
Yo, what is soy from?
A soybean.
Is that a thing? Like, that sounds like a thing to me, but it also
Yeah.
sounds
So
like
what-
some bullshit.
Let me check.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised
I'm
if it was
literally going to Google
root.
what is
Soy is a weird word.
When
more I'm
one of
s-
those things that you say one time.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I used to is
Yeah,
soya sauce a thing?
soybean.
soya sauce is a thing, and soy sauce is a thing too. I don't know.
Soya.
If it's a bean. Is it a bean?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a
what's
legume.
what's soya sauce from?
Yeah.
then?
What's soya versus soy sauce? That's a legit question.
Soya sauce.
I honestly thought
Soy
they
sauce.
might have been the same thing, just people
Right.
pronounce it different.
No, they're like
So-
one will be soya.
Because soybean is also known as soya bean. So
Oh, okay,
Soy
so
sauce
it's-
is known as shoyu or soya sauce, and it's made with soybeans, wheat, salt, and a fermenting
So
agent.
soya sauce is
tomato,
made of
tomato.
soybeans.
It's basically the ketchup of soybeans.
Okay,
then
but
what's
is
soy sauce?
Yeah, is soy sauce the same as soya
Yes,
sauce?
yes, it is.
Are you
Okay.
sure? Then why do they
That's-
sell them different?
Soy
Why,
sauce is
why is
known
one
as
$3 more?
I just said the first thing I said is
Why
soy
was
sauce is known
$3
as
more?
soya sauce
Okay.
and shoyu sauce.
Show you. I ain't never seen no show you.
Oh,
How's it
let me
spelled?
show you.
Oh, I have seen that actually. Yes. Interesting.
Look at the one that says difference between soya and soy.
What's it gonna be like? It's the beans
The
are
pronunciation.
the beans are squished instead of fried. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. How much soy sauce? Soy, S-O-Y, no soy.
Okay, soya is a legume.
Okay, it's a
Soy sauce is a condiment. Soya is made from nature. Soy sauce is made from a soya bean.
He's fucking with you.
No, I'm serious. Look, this is literally what the chart says.
Yeah,
this
this chart does say this.
Yeah,
whack
but
shit.
it's 'cause
it's saying
Soybean is the legume that makes soya sauce. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna ask how much would kill you.
Yes.
A
How much
quart.
do you think you get?
It's a quart.
A quart of what?
That's a lot.
If you drink a quart of soy sauce, you will die.
Why?
The sodium content is fucking
You want
through
me-
the roof.
Let me Google it on my fucking
No, it's
phone.
not.
Don't touch me.
You'll have like organ failure.
What about how much? So then, how many ramen packs could you eat before that?
Yeah, raw packs have a lot of fucking sodium as well. I don't know.
Yeah, they've
What's-
got like
what's-
they've got like 50 to 60% of your daily intake in one pack of
They're
ramen.
so delicious though.
They are.
They're so good.
I just bought a not Mr. Noodle. It's another brand I've never seen. I saw it at Superstore, but I God, I don't know how to say it.
Try.
It's definitely like traditional, like
Yeah.
ha.
So,
I love that brand. Spicy.
No, it's not spicy.
so basically, there was this guy who weighed 160 pounds, and he was challenged to drink a bottle of soy sauce from his friends. To be honest, though, that's something my friends and I would bet each other because you don't know better. Like, especially when you're a teenager
When you're young,
and shit,
sure, you
right?
don't really know about
You,
diets.
you're
and
like, oh,
stuff.
I can consume
How
this because
fast
it's
do you
wrong.
die?
So
It was probably
basically,
very painful death.
he ran into trouble pretty fast. Within 2 hours, he was in the emergency room at a local hospital. He was grinding his teeth and didn't respond to pain or verbal commands. His arms were stiff at his side. Doctors were worried about seizures and put him on drugs to control him. They also ran a tube from his nose into his stomach and sucked out some brown material with scant streaks of blood. The patient was transferred to a bigger hospital, whatever. His blood sodium levels measured at the medical center was the highest ever seen in an adult who survived such intoxication.
He survived.
Yeah.
Oof.
So apparently, like,
Good for
what
him.
it'll do is like it'll shut down like neurologically, like.
So what? Did it have any permanent effects? Did it say that in there? Do they call him like John Soy now? What?
No, but it took
They
6
call him Soy
liters.
Boy.
It took 6 liters of like IV fluid to like.
But he was
Brand.
fine. There was no permanent damage.
Wow.
That's
That's
pretty-
crazy.
That's worth trying.
No, it's no, it's don't do it.
No, it says
Don't
that
do
he
it.
might experience brain swelling and other neurological side effects in the future.
Wow.
Couldn't we all though?
I guess so.
It's fair.
You're gonna be
That's
wrong to
fair.
make the assumption that that could
Yo.
happen.
So someone correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, you're wrong, dude.
No
Okay.
problem.
is the brain a muscle,
Do you want me to Google it?
please, or is
Uh,
it an organ?
Can it not be both?
I-
What is your heart?
An organ.
But is it not also a muscle?
I don't know.
It is not. It's technically an organ just due to it containing blood vessels and nerves.
But
Yeah, okay, that's
but
what I thought.
what does a muscle do?
You want me to?
Find out if the heart's a muscle, since Matt asked that question. Because like I've heard so many people say like, oh, the biggest muscle in the body, or like the best muscle in the body, your brain. I'm
Your
like,
dick.
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's
Your...
an organ. The heart
Yeah.
is largely made up of a type of muscle tissue called cardiac muscle.
Yeah, but it's an organ,
It's
right?
an organ.
Yeah, that's why I was.
I know, because
You-
I used to.
wait,
people
isn't
whack.
isn't the piano they play at churches also an organ?
Yeah, and that's what the heart's made out of.
It's not a piano. It's an organ. God damn it, man.
What's the difference? One of them is your
No,
body.
He's gonna say the same thing. Like, had neurological blood vessels. Whatever bullshit he said. Nerd.
That's what makes a piano different than an organ.
Yeah, it has blood vessels and shit.
Yo, why? Serious question, but way off topic. Why do wrestlers fight for a belt when none of them wear pants?
They wear tights. You're right.
So why are they fighting for a belt then? Why would they give
So
a
they
shit about a belt?
they don't buy pants because they can't keep them up. So now they have incentive to get pants.
Yeah, it's true. It's the Undertaker said the same thing.
He would say some shit like that, I guess. I don't know.
I saw a funny meme of there's this football mascot that's like it's like a wildcat, and it's a very known mascot in the internet, and he was doing this like jump trick and his fucking head flew off literally flew. And when he landed, he did the thing of like covering his face, and people are like, "Bro, that's literally what Rey Mysterio did when." And everyone's like, "Holy
Yo,
fuck,
that's
it's Rey
so funny.
Mysterio!"
That's so
And then one of the other funny comments was like, "Yo, this mascot's more famous than the actual school."
The one mascot that I know very, like, I don't want to say know very well, but that is very popular is the Chicago Bulls mascot.
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah, Benny
Is
the
that his name,
Bull.
Benny?
Benny the Bull.
He trolls people. Yo, he almost got into like a full out like altercation with another person, like, and that other person. So he started it because he whipped like a bunch of popcorn at him, and that guy like got in his face and then kicked the guy out. And I was like, how fucked is that someone tried to pick a fight with you and get kicked out for it?
Which mascot was it that like slammed the cake in the guy's face?
That's Benny the Bull.
Was it Benny the Bull who did that?
Yeah,
Fucking A.
yeah. He's fucking ruthless.
Yeah, Benny the Bull's yo, that's actually a pretty cool gig because you probably get in with all the athletes for the team being the mascot. Like that's not. I wonder how much they make. Probably like 50, 60K.
That's not bad to just fucking run around as a mascot, man.
Yeah, and you
How
get to
often-
be fun
And how often do you actually work?
Yeah, but what if
every game.
what if you're actually like, what if you don't like to have fun?
Yeah, that's true.
What if you're like, I'm tired today?
Then choose a different job.
No, but today I'm tired. Like I love doing this job, but like today I'm tired.
You have to
Maybe
just suck it
yo,
up.
do you think they can
Maybe
call in
just do a line
sick?
of coke or something. Like,
Yeah, probably.
let's go.
Yeah, do you think they can call in sick? Like,
Same-
do they have
Maybe
back?
multiple
Do you think they
guys.
have backup mascots?
Well, same questions for porn stars. Do you think they just have a deal like, I don't really feel like getting railed today?
Guys or girls can both say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably could. They probably take mental health days,
Maybe.
throat
Take
days.
a sick leave?
Need a lozenge today. How much someone got to pay you to do one?
What?
A
Do
porno.
To do a porno?
Like
That's gonna get uploaded and
like
like,
what
Do I
kind?
you go first. You ask your
Do they
question.
see? Do they see that it's me? Like, is people gonna know it's me? Or is it like one of those it's like one of those
I-
amateur shot videos where it's like
they'll
you don't see
know.
my face,
Let's go. Let's
They'll know
but
it's
you can tell it's my room.
okay. Let's go through it then. First, they don't see it's your face, but
Who am I smashing? Is it like a porn star of our choice?
first, no. First, it's you and your partner.
Not even for.
Not even for free. He was
No.
gonna say. Not even for free.
And you don't see either of our faces?
No.
Is the
But,
audio
and, like me, I'm
distorted?
screwed because of my wrist tattoos. Like everyone's gonna know.
No, they're blurred out. They're blurred out.
Hundo K. 100K.
But and you can't like it's going out there.
That's 100K. Yeah. No one's gonna want to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna find it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Can't wait to see Lucas.
Okay, okay. Now they see your face.
50K.
What? Why is it
It's
less?
publicity.
Why is it
No, I'm just
less?
kidding. I'm totally joking.
Everyone wants to work with this guy.
Okay, now it's still you and your partner, but they see
Still you
your
and your
face.
partner, but they see your face.
faces or just his face?
Both.
Probably like 3 mil minimum.
Yeah, I gotta be set.
Yeah,
I
because
gotta be
I
set.
want to be able to buy a house so I can never leave again. No one's gonna see me ever.
That and like I gotta
No.
assume that like I can't like you gotta assume that maybe you won't work again.
Yeah, but,
especially from
but still,
my
like
career.
you gotta also think about like
see
how many
it.
videos are out there and how many have you not seen.
I've seen all of them.
You think this is a joke?
He refreshes the page every time on P-Hubby.
Yeah.
I just mean like odds are like I think you could live a pretty good life. Because the other thing too is like are people gonna be like that's him or like
How many times do you think this has
or like
happened?
we're just like he's familiar. That's why I don't like to say like even when I see people who look familiar, I'm not gonna say shit because I don't know how I know you. And the last thing I want to do is be like, we go to a party and Matt
I
introduces
know
me to
you.
your friend and I'm like, hey, have we met before? They're like, oh yeah, I have like an OnlyFans. And I'm like, oh,
Just
outed.
like, blow
Outed. I'm
Thank
screwed.
God, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to say 3 mil.
3 mil's a lot. Wow.
Yeah. For you, you'd get caught because I always look at the Asian section.
Asian doesn't
Asian-
matter male or female.
Asian-
Just
Asian.
He's got a thing. That's fine. 3 mil.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
what about you?
Yo, even again, 3 mil is not gonna last you. How long is this supposed to last?
It's
you?
just enough to get me a house, though. Like, then I'm happy. Like, at least, like again, like, if I
Yeah,
really
but-
want to be set for life, I don't feel like this would really be something that I want to be set for life. If it was to be with a porn star, like someone who's famous, where your publicity is gonna go way up, then that price goes up.
The price goes up even higher.
I would say so.
Versus
then
getting
it's
to
more
bang-
likely that you'd get
But
known.
getting to bang your favorite porn star is worth less.
I'm
Exactly.
loyal to my girlfriend. Why are you laughing?
Such a cute answer.
Because I'm also not going to enjoy it as much because it's not my baby girl. So.
That's fair.
Even if she's got the Glock
How
9000.
romantic. How romantic.
Yeah, so if it was a porn star, like $5.
Oh,
You
goodness.
pay to do it.
Finally. But on
I
that,
feel like I would do it for way cheap. I'd do it for like 500K.
like the one with you and Emma, faces
Yeah,
exposed.
see our faces. 500K.
Like 500K each or 500K together.
Yeah, no, I want my own 500K.
She gets no pay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, that goes a
She's
long
pro-
way.
500K is like a
So
lot of money.
Are you saying she's gonna
Not
work
really.
pro bono? Pro bono?
Woo!
Not
Right?
really.
500K is not a lot. Okay, but everything is relative.
Relative. Yeah.
500K is a lot.
Is it?
Pays half.
I wouldn't
half
even
a
pay off
house.
my house if I got 500K cash
Yeah,
right now.
But it's a whole ass house.
Your house
Yeah.
would wait. What?
I wouldn't pay off my house if I had 500K.
I swear when you first bought your house it was like 330.
Yeah, do you know how the market works, bro?
Yeah.
It would cost me.
Oh yes, because you've remortgaged.
Yeah,
and stuff
I would
too.
be. I would need like 600K, and my house would be paid off.
Okay, it's an extra 100K. Like
That's
still
100K is a lot of money.
Okay, 100K is a lot of money, but 500 isn't.
100K is a lot of money in relation to 500K. It's 20%.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Sure. Yes, but 500K is still a lot of money. 500K is a lot.
It's kind of.
You could do a lot with 500K.
I mean, you could also just pay off a house. Is that a lot?
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying is if you didn't, the amount of shit you do with 500K. Let's say an expensive trip. It's 10 grand a person. Right? You know how many fucking vacations you go on, like cream of the crop vacations?
Yeah, but who are you going on these trips with? Because I'm not paying for their tickets.
No, but even if you did, so you paid $20,000 a trip, you still go on more
Yeah,
trips.
but
with
who are
life.
you going
you
with?
can take your boy Nicholas.
Whoever
Whatever you want.
whoever you film the porno with. You guys go on trips and film more and make
I'm
more.
gonna go with the
500K.
porn star.
Whoa, it's a repeated deal?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
So you would you pay less if it was with a porn star instead?
Oh, that's a tricky question. That's
Ooh,
a dangerous question.
It's good. That's a go.
Because on one hand, it might be better.
It's the night of your life. The night of your life.
Uh,
But at the same time, you're right. It's gonna get way more views.
But also,
More
what if
people
you're
can see it.
nervous and like you two pump trumpet? You're like, fuck.
Wait, that's nervous?
That's a good day. That's a good day.
That's twice as much as normal.
Even the pumps got inflation.
I don't know. I feel like I want to say it'd be the same price because everything it's gonna balance out.
Okay.
Interesting.
How about you, Matois Quano?
What, my price, or would there be a difference?
I don't think
Both.
you even told us your price yet.
No, I was thinking, for faces, it'd have to be a couple million, because that had to be set.
A couple million. Wow.
No one's fucking you, man.
Maybe I'm
I
just a
know, shit.
degenerate. I don't know.
A cheap fuck?
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
Oh shit. We're talking about healthy drinks, but I bought these for Christina. She didn't drink them. They're fucking so
How much sugar's in that shit?
a lot.
Yeah.
It's probably like the first ingredient. No, second. Water, then sugar.
Let me guess. 32 grams.
It doesn't have a nutritional fact on it.
Oh, that is way more.
That's you know, it's bad.
That's like 65 grams.
The fact that they try to hide it, pretty bad. I'm actually gonna look it up while Maddie finally makes up his fucking
No,
mind.
I said a couple mil, and I don't think it would change, because the porn star
Price
would.
stays the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Might be a better filming session, but the views are gonna be crazy. Not that I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
What, you
It
think
would be
you'd have
better.
better views?
I'm saying I would have a better time with my wife. Because she's my wife.
Oh.
Psych.
Yo, what about the people whose wives are porn stars? How does this
How
question
do you
pertain
think
to them?
that goes, eh?
Yeah. Sorry,
I don't know.
dudes.
Yeah, sorry, fellas.
Well, and vice versa, because there's also obviously male porn stars who are dating other.
Right.
But I feel like some porn stars just date each other then.
Do they? I don't know.
How would that be? That would be a little odd, eh? If your
I'm
wife
going to
came home
work
after getting
me too.
pounded
Yeah,
by like
you meet up and
4
cuddle.
dudes.
Well, you know what? You know what must even suck even more because they're obviously
kids.
faking it on set.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you fake it on set and it makes it seem like it's such an extravagant event? Then your wife, who just got banged, comes home and it seems like she's like not even really obviously not even half as into it as it was.
Because
Because then it's sincere. It's like that must be heartbreaking.
But also, like,
Why would you watch the scenes though?
she comes home from work. Hi, I'm home. Gives you a kiss on the lips, and you're like, nah, I can taste them. Like, that's gotta be
that's
bad, too.
weird.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a whole.
They shower
routine.
after.
Shower, brush your
Are you
teeth.
sure?
You never watched
I don't know.
I've seen the videos where they walk around with after they come on their
Do
face.
they do behind the scenes? That's hilarious.
BTS and stuff.
You jerk off to
Like
that, or
bloopers?
is that just like a?
They do both, yeah.
Is that just like after you're
Bloopers.
done, where you're just sitting with your junk in your hand and you're just watching and you watch the BTS after?
You know what? That's a whole.
Because I do my behind the scenes while they do their behind the scenes.
Yeah, solid. That actually isn't something I've ever considered. That would
What?
just what the actual filming process is like. Like, cut. Like that was
Like they
that was
start
whack.
off. They start off by doing makeup.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think there's a lot of cuts in this. Like
Well, I don't know.
some of the ones I've seen, I feel like are just one shots for sure.
And probably, but I'm just the fact that there's behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't know.
What are you laughing
I
at?
just hate that I know.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is
Yeah,
power.
it is for sure. Yeah.
Knowledge is also pound town.
Hey.
That's fascinating.
Okay. Would you rather star in the porno with your significant other, or be the cameraman for the other person in this trio?
Like the other person banging our.
No, no, no.
Banging the other two.
No, not the other two banging each other.
So you're saying that I either star on my own or I
you
record you and yeah,
Emma.
I'd rather be recording. Why
No,
would I
no,
want
but
to
you gotta get some like shots where you're like between my legs, like,
Dude,
like, like you're gonna be in the splash
I'd
zone.
even cup your balls for you.
The
whole time.
splash
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I'd cup and be like, yo, where do you want? Like, finger in.
No, okay, but you got to star in it, and one of us has to film.
So yeah, if you film
What?
So either he stars in it, but we're filming,
Yeah,
or
or we're doing it and
So
you're
yeah.
filming. Yeah.
Because if I started it, I'd be like, yo, come closer, come out.
so you'd star.
I like selfie with the camera.
Yeah, I think I'd star too.
I'd rather record it. I don't want to have a porno with me. So.
The thing is could I be in performance mode
Without-
while you guys are there? I would be laughing.
no,
the
what
whole
if we're
time.
like, what if we're just like, it's like a glory hole, but it's us, like
You know
looking
what?
through it.
If I see your eye peeking through the hole, that's even worse. That's even worse. You have to wear like a Squid Game mask or something. Because I can't. There's no fucking
Is
way.
that the theme
'Cause
of
if
the porno? Squid
Yeah,
Game?
absolutely. Because if I take 1 second to just look over and see Matt like this, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, like
yeah,
this.
exactly. I'm gonna lose my shit. There's no fucking.
As soon as I start
No way.
hearing, while I'm recording, like, I'm gonna be like, can I get a round of an applause, please?
Oh man, Matt's gonna be looking down at himself, and I'm like, bro.
It's happening.
I was gonna be jerking off, being like, cameraman POV.
Wow, 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 wow. Whatever sound effect you picked, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna try and put a finger in your mouth and something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking like that.
Yeah, that would be funny though if the cameraman's trolling and shit. Sorry, man. Cherry blast on.
How dare you disrespect your cherry blasters that I'm eating?
At least he didn't cherry blast you.
Oh,
Whoa, speak for yourself.
blast your cherries. So it's one of those hypotheticals. It's so bad because the way it starts is just terrible.
Right.
This is what the same coworker who had the whole theory of
Oh, the Down syndrome.
Somalians being the African Down syndromes.
Okay, interesting take. Here we go.
So he asked me this, and it already just starts so bad.
Yeah. If you gotta preface it, it's obviously really bad.
Okay, so here's the situation. And I feel bad even just saying it. I have a feeling you're going to say exactly what I said. You specifically are going to say exactly what I said. But, okay, you're 2 inches in your mom.
Oh, I
Well
fucking,
done.
I know this.
Hold on.
I've heard
and
this.
and your dad's 2 inches in you. Which way do you push? Like, already like just the fact that I'm in this situation is terrible. I hate it.
I don't want to
I
answer.
hate it.
I don't want to answer.
What do you do?
I feel like instinctively, if I felt down, but whoa,
You just go back and forth.
Whoa, what? His hands go in the air immediately.
Man. Okay, if you've answered it, what's your answer?
I said it's a trick question because 2 inches is all I got, so I'm already there, baby. I'm already there.
You're bottomed out.
I'm done. So
So you can't go any. Well, so then you're kind of in a shitty situation.
well, I
Cause
got it from my dad. So we're all tapped out. Everyone's tapped out. We're calling it. a night.
Everyone's belly to back.
It's been a long night. We're all going to bed. That's my answer.
Wow.
Like, I hate that the human mind went there to even think of this
Yeah, that's
hypothetical.
fucked.
Because when he asked me that, I was like, bro, this
This was on Reddit. This is why.
was it? Okay.
Or on Instagram
Well, that
somewhere. I
explains
saw
a
the
lot.
question.
That explains a lot.
And
But
I
like,
was reading the comments.
I'm usually one of those guys who, in those hypotheticals, like, I can expand my mind. I can play. But this is
I think I'd
this
back
is
up.
one of the ones.
Twerk it on
I
Poppy.
think I'd back up because I just don't want any part of it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a good answer.
Yeah, I think
I
so
feel like
too.
the other way is way worse.
Yeah, because this is on your dad. This is on him.
Yeah. Now.
No,
Fuck you,
you're
man.
now
on
he's
him.
Weird.
That's true. I am. But still, fuck
Yeah.
him.
He's gay.
Well, he's fucking you.
Yeah, he's gay, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not gay unless you push back, and he's pushing back. So
You know, are you?
that's what he said. He's gonna push back.
You know, but is it gay to have a dick in you than have your dick in someone's in a guy's butt? What's gayer?
No, that's manly.
Yeah,
That's the manliest thing you do.
Oh, that's true.
That's called being alpha.
Yeah.
I'll fuck anyone.
That's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. But yeah, that's the one hypothetical where I'm like, I kind of don't want to play.
Yeah.
Not even kind of. I just don't want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the hypotheticals where it's like, would you rather eat shit or drink piss?
This
Drink
one's
piss.
not as funny.
Why not both?
Yeah. No, this one's just.
Slushy.
Yeah, there you go.
Oof. Gross. Yeah, can you make a protein shake out of it? You think there's protein in turds? There's gotta be some.
There's gotta be some, yeah.
Gotta be some.
Like residual.
Hold
Isn't
on.
that what chocolate is?
I was just gonna say, do you think it's about enough? Like, if I was on a carnivore diet, do you think my turds would be like equivalent to like
I feel
Snickers?
like carnivore though would break it because like of all the other scrap carbs and stuff in your poop as well.
Well, there's no carbs, isn't it?
It's
all,
fiber. It's all fiber.
That's true. There's a fair amount of fiber. That's fair. But still, like, you're eating so much protein that like there's no way your body's gonna process all of it. Some of it's gonna come out. Like, do you think I'm gonna produce more protein than like a Cliff Bar?
Your shit will probably come out like a Cliff Bar.
Probably,
Yeah.
or like an
It'll be
Eat More.
just as dense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a rock solid turd.
Just
Cliff bars are no bueno.
no.
We have I have a coworker who a vendor always gives him like a box of protein bars, and it's usually like Cliff and stuff like that.
It's not Quest.
And he's not a big fan. No, it's usually just like Cliff and something else.
Took it from
And
me, man.
I always go down to be like, yo, like,
How much
which
time?
flavor do you like the least?
So about 10 minutes.
And he'll tell me, and I'll just start killing it. Oh, he hates mint chocolate. I'm all about it.
Just as a general
Well,
flavor, or
yeah.
just the Cliff Bar?
Was it? Is
General,
it?
just generally.
Is it
so.
the?
I like mint chocolate.
Is it the Nature Valley bars that literally just crumble as you open them?
Ew,
Crunchy
no,
ones.
I'd rather
Nature Valley Crunchy.
I throw those out.
No, those are hype. Those
But
are
is
still
it
hype.
just like when you open it, it's literally just crumbles? Like
It's basically.
these
It might
ones
as well be cereal.
These ones are just like really dense, like chocolate bars where like you bite into
what
it. And, like,
fiber? The Cliff Bar?
yeah, the Cliff bar.
Yeah,
ones.
Cliff Bars. The chocolate chip cookie dough one's not bad.
Yo,
I like
if you
the mint
want,
chocolate
if
one.
you want a sick jawline, eat fucking Cliff Bars.
Yes, that's correct.
Like, I get tired before I get full.
Okay,
I'm
what?
like,
Okay, what about Quest bars? Quest bars are pretty.
Never had.
I-
Oh.
Quest bars.
They have the birthday cake one's pretty bomb, and so is the chocolate chip cookie dough. But they're also very like
Actually,
they're like almost
lied.
like taffy.
Is Quest like the Amazon one?
Oh,
What's
you know
the
what?
Amazon
I
brand?
think I have had them. Now that you say that.
Quest
Yeah, where
is like it's like taffy almost.
No.
yeah, where it's almost like you have to like pull, like you bite and then pull. Yeah, and to the point where like there's times where like when I'm biting, I'm like, oh, I feel like a dog. Like,
Yeah.
in my car. Yeah.
So I just bought a new protein powder from the same brand that I used to buy before.
What brand?
Quattro Magnum.
Fit Life, is it?
You got scammed
Or
already.
It's Costco, the Costco brand.
Yikes.
Okay.
Whatever. It's cheap. It's good.
Kirkland.
And it's good. No, it's not. It's not Kirkland. It's something. I forget what
This
it
guy
is.
just got Kirkland
But-
hot dogs and calls it protein powder.
It is. Yeah, I just.
He's like, I'm gonna take one scoop. It's just the hot dog like
Whole
on a
ass
scoop.
hot
He's
dog.
like,
Oh, he grinds it up into a powder.
That's it. Yeah.
oh. Sick.
I just burn the shit out of them on the barbecue.
Powder
It
hot
does.
dog sounds disgusting.
Sounds sick. What are you talking about?
Would you drink one? Sorry, go off
drink
topic.
a hot dog?
Like if you
I wouldn't download a car.
if you ground up a hot dog into powder and then added water, would you drink it?
Yeah.
So you basically would drink hot dog water,
Yes.
like what you boil hot dogs in.
I don't know what you're not understanding. Yes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What's wrong with it?
Hot dog water is.
There's worse things.
There are worse things. I'm not saying I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm just like I want that hot dog. But like, would I do it? Yeah, I'd do it.
Like on a Tuesday afternoon, just hot dog water for dinner.
Tuesday morning, baby. So I wake up. So I start the
Mixed
day.
with your protein powder, the hot dog water.
No, not with the protein powder. That's a little whack.
Do you do water and protein powder?
No, I do milk.
Yeah, I can't. Water and protein powder to me is
I
gross.
used to do water, but honestly, I wanted the extra calories when I was trying to bulk, and so I added milk, and it's good. But so the new protein I got has collagen in it as well.
College. You can go to college in
You
it?
get a degree.
Fuck, that's cool.
Right.
It's
in
sick. You get a degree, and it is terrible. It's so grainy, and it just. I fucking hate it. I bought 2 kilogram bag. I'm like, well, I gotta suffer through this.
That's
shit.
the problem with casein protein. Casein protein is usually like very gritty. Like when you're drinking, I'm like, I feel like I'm drinking sand.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm drinking fucking sand?
Yeah,
do
absolutely.
you put it in with a shaker ball?
Yeah.
Because now ever since I've started putting protein powder in my morning smoothies, I don't know if I could go back.
Really.
Because it's so
It's just so
mixed, it's
fine?
never clumpy. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing
it's
is this
good.
brand that the brand that I usually get mixes so well, but it's just the one with the collagen in it that it's just.
I don't think I
fucking
could
terrible.
ever go away from the BSN one I buy anymore.
Yeah?
The strawberry one tastes like McDonald's triple thick milkshakes.
Oh,
It's-
that sounds good.
It's so,
Damn.
bro.
Yo, McDonald's, because that's what we got after portaging. I got
Yo,
a milkshake. From
honestly,
McDonald's,
if you're
strawberry.
looking for protein powder to try, it's on Amazon too. BSN strawberry, the Synthesix, even the ISO one. They have like an isolate, but the regular one is literally a McDonald's triple thick milkshake.
Fuck, that's
It's
that
like
sounds pretty bomb. But how are the I would have to see the macros.
Yeah, it's true too.
'Cause I get Quattro because one, it's made to mix with water, which I don't. either way, but its macros are insane because it's
yeah,
70%
it's
whey,
pretty
30%
it's
casein.
pretty macro.
Pretty macro.
Yeah, it's like Excel macro.
Wow.
Yeah, there's macros.
Cool.
Not microeconomics.
No,
Macroeconomics.
macroeconomics. Yeah,
That's cool.
it's a macrowave.
What?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
fucking
know what this
crazy.
reminds me of, but I don't know if it bugs the fuck out of you, but when I sometimes will see like ads for video games on Insta, does it not drive you crazy of how bad these players are?
Oh my god.
Wait,
I hate it.
the
I
ads of
hate
like
it.
them playing a game.
Yeah, they'll be like, it'll be a puzzle game, and it's like 2 rows of Candy Crush, where it's like there's literally one option to swap. Like that's it, and they'll fuck it up. I'm like, yo, like what? But I'm like, do the creators really think? You know what I'll do? I'll make the dumbest player do it, so players will have to download. I'm like, that does not make me want to download. I get pissed off and I want to block the ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
one specifically that I think of is like the little guy running down the thing, and you have 2 options.
Like +2 or divide by 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
They always make the dumb shit. They're like times 100 or +40, and they go like +40. I'm like, what? Times 100, bro? What are you doing?
Yeah, even if
Just
you're
like
at 1,
stupid
it's
thing.
still
It's
No.
still 100.
What if you have 0?
no.
Yo,
for
yo,
me, it's the puzzle
big brain
games
move,
where it's like
big brain
your
move.
character's like here, and it'll be like you were like release like the
Yes.
the things. And it's like a minotaur. I'm like, you're gonna feed this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's dead, and like he dies. I'm like,
Yo,
You know-
you
you-
know what you need to do is download it and play it properly.
You know which ones do
no,
get me
I'm
though?
not falling for it.
You know which ones do get me? Okay, first of all, I tried that once. I downloaded it, and the game is nothing like the ad.
Yeah,
yes.
I've heard that.
It's nothing like that. I'm like, what the this isn't even the game.
And you beat one round, like an easy round, where it's like you did one split decision, good, and then you had to like watch an ad.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
I watch ads more than I actually play.
The ones that do get me though are like the Sudokus or something. Where like, if you could solve this puzzle, you have like 189 IQ, and I'm like, bitch, watch me solve this shit.
Do
And
you
I'll
solve it?
I'll solve it.
So you have
Yeah.
189 IQ.
I'm fucking brilliant.
Holy fuck, that's
I'm
crazy.
like pretty fucking smart, man. But instead of downloading the app, what I'll do is I'll just screenshot the thing, and then I'll just have the little edit tool, and I'll just do it right on the
Fuck
thing.
you.
I'm not gonna download the app. I'm just like, I'm gonna solve
You're,
it.
you're
I'm gonna
mad,
solve
you know
this
what? You're
specific
mad because you
puzzle.
can't do that on an iPhone.
I could.
Can you not do that on an iPhone?
Yes, you can.
No, you can't draw on it like
yes,
we
you can. If you screenshot, yes, you can.
No, you
that
can't.
sounds cool.
No, you can't.
Sounds
He's fucking lying.
Do you want me to show you?
He's lying.
I draw.
He's gonna
I-
use his iPhone.
He
to,
screenshots Instagram models and draws him beside them.
He's gonna use his iPhone to go onto Amazon
with
and buy an
me,
Android.
yeah.
That's what he's gonna do.
Is that?
Sorry.
He's gonna use his iPhone to go on Amazon and buy an Android. And he's gonna show us how it works.
tutorial on how to edit
Okay.
screenshots.
Did you guys ever buy phones on eBay back in the day? Ever?
No.
No, never.
Oh, bro, I bought like probably 5 back in the day.
Wow.
I would.
No
'cause
wonder, no wonder you had to buy 5. You had to
Yeah,
keep
No,
buying.
it was because it would be
Exactly.
like the newest one came out, so I'd want it. But it was like sometimes it was weird because I had to do some like next level shit to get it to work on like our bands, our networks.
Really?
Oh, because it'd be like United States locked and stuff.
Yeah. The coolest one I had was it was called I think it was the Droid 2. I actually sold it to Alex after I had it, but but back in the day it was like 4.5 inches, so it was big. So I obviously was hyped
That's still
back then.
massive. I would say that's twice above average.
But it was a full touchscreen, but you could turn it and slide it up, and it was a full keyboard.
Yeah, sick.
Like
yeah,
full,
yeah.
like solid keyboard, not like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
touchscreen one.
I love those.
It
I
was
had one too.
sick.
Yeah.
We didn't have a Droid 2, so
I did have a droid too.
Ray did. Ray did, because they weren't here.
Like a droid as well.
Yeah.
You're right then.
A
Then I bought the Droid
MBN.
3, and then I sold that one to Alex too.
No, I had an LG chocolate. Then I stepped up to like the side keyboard one.
Yeah.
Where like you,
Yeah,
you
one of those
flip it, physical keyboard. But yeah, same thing. But you know
Yeah,
what?
but it wasn't touchscreen.
I found one the other day. No, it was touchscreen, and then I can flip it for the actual physical keyboard.
An LG chocolate that was
No,
touchscreen.
no, it was not LG chocolate. I'm saying the one after that was.
Fox? Catch up, bro.
I don't know. I don't
Can
know.
you follow the story? What the
So-
hell?
Yeah. And
Was it the fudge? The LG fudge?
No, it was. I actually don't know it.
That
Why
cut-
do they stick with that
If I
thing?
saw a picture of it, I would know which phone it was, but I don't remember what it was called. But I just remember I found it like 5 years back when I was like cleaning out my room, being like, you know what? I have these old cell phones. I don't know why I'm fucking keeping them, so I went to like get rid of them. And those keyboards were fucking tiny. Like the keys, like I would press
Yeah,
like 2
man.
buttons with my thumb.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how the hell did I used to work this shit? Like I was trying to type shit. I'm like, nah, it's fucking.
Did you ever text T9? Did you know how to text T9?
No. What was T9?
So okay, you know before there were keyboards, like you had to press like 6 like 3
Oh,
times
yes,
to do
yes.
like M
Oh,
M
I
and O.
started getting
yeah,
pretty
that's
good at
Yo,
it too.
T9 was like you could just text type the letters in a word
And
and
it
it would
figured
make
out.
the word. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
learned how to
yeah,
text
yeah.
like that, and I could never go back to the single like 6666. 4-4. You know, 7-7-7-7.
But I actually got very good at like,
Yeah,
the 4-4.
yeah.
Like, eventually got so
100%.
good at it, you're like, yo, I'm like a whiz. And like my parents used to like be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm like, some sick math equations. Where if I did it now, it would take me like a good like week of practicing to actually get into the groove of it. But yeah, man, like we were like just way more adaptable in that shit because like you had no other option. So like
Yeah, it was the only thing you could do.
I either it's like when you try to type in something on Xbox and you're like going through like the keyboard, like the left.
I'm
right thing.
quick with that shit.
So on PlayStation, you can actually buy that whole like attachable thing on your controller, which is like a full-on keyboard. That's a little thing, and I.
Can
Yo,
you do that for Xbox?
Yo, the
I don't know,
the
actually. I only
PlayStation
talk for
controllers, you can move the controller to go like around the keyboard.
Yeah.
I would fuck that shit up.
Whoa, son, my dick.
Send nudes.
Suck my dick.
Did you see apparently on some, I forget what flight it was.
On what?
The pilot, I forget what flight it was, but the
Yes.
pilot was threatening to turn the plane around because some guy on the, I don't know if it
A
was
bunch of people.
It was a bunch of
lot
people.
of people.
Okay, so I guess a bunch of people on the plane were airdropping nudes to other people.
And then the pilot got them.
The pilot was like, "Stop fucking doing this, or I'm taking you all back home."
He basically said,
That's
"Yeah,
jokes.
like I will land this plane. You guys will have to exit on the gate, and then I will like leave the plane, like leave you guys."
Did he
on
stress the
wherever we land."
gate?
So gay. Yeah, I did see that. I was like,
That's crazy. That's
But you know-
hilarious.
But you know what though is like,
Yeah, what
I
if
get it,
kids
but,
got
like-
that shit?
but if you're at, like, I could almost go to the pilot and be
Lucky
like,
kid.
"Why do you have your airdrop enabled? Aren't you at work?"
No, I don't know if the pilot got it.
He
I
did.
think,
He did.
Did he get one?
He also
Oh, okay.
got them.
Okay.
Yes.
He was mad because theirs was bigger than his.
What the fuck is this? Get off my plane!
Everyone stop! Everyone stop!
Get off my plane!
Everyone's is bigger than mine.
There's no way everyone is big. There's no way everyone's those fucking massive.
My wife loves me. My wife loves me.
She says it's perfect. She says.
It's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm not the captain of a boat. I'm a pilot.
Couldn't get my captain license. I think it was too
goodness.
small.
What do they say instead of motion of the ocean? Is it the mation of the aviation?
It's the,
It's the mation
The
of the
mission of the
aviation.
aviation.
I think it's something about turbulence.
That's good. Ooh, what the?
It's the murmur.
permanence-
It's
the
the
permanence of the
turbulence ambience.
No.
Sorry,
The
guys.
permanence of the turbulence.
My permanent. This guy's shit his pants. He's like, that was so fucking good. That was so fucking good.
Whoa.
Shit his pants, man.
I'm so
You know what I'm grateful for?
No.
Air fresheners.
No.
Air
I told
fresheners
you.
come in
It's this
clutch.
diet. It's the
Oh,
smoothies.
bro. Yo.
It's such a good note to
You know
end
what?
on.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
It's.
Oh.
I think I should.
Okay, guys, we'll see you next week.
I can't.
If we're still alive. That's so good.
Oh my god. Holy moly.